Welcome back, peoples. As you can see, I am back. And I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3? On the PS3? There's a lot of threes going on. But, yes, this is happening. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was gonna stream today. I was thinking, okay, well, what haven't I played in a while? And I'm like, you know what if I just turn on my PS3, and see if I need to do any random updates, because the PlayStation 3 actually is getting some updates here and there, which is kind of cool. At least it's still being maintained. And then I just wanted to see if Black Ops 3 was even going online on the PS3, because who knows, it might be like, oh, we're shutting down the servers, like every other game that has online, and it's like 2 years later. Okay, well, we had it for 2 years, okay, time to no longer be able to play the game ever again. Because of the PlayStation 3 version of Black Ops 3, there was no campaign. They didn't have the campaign with it, they only had multiplayer. Which kind of sucks, but that's just, you know, it couldn't work on the PS3 apparently. But then multiplayer could. I'm like, okay, whatever. Anyways, so because I've played, because what was it? It was Black Ops 3 beta. I remember playing, and I got a lot of that's where I got a lot of some viewers from that. It's like the largest, it's a few hundred at least. I forget. But then so you know, I couldn't afford the game, so I didn't get it right away. But then I got the PS3 version because, yeah, this was at the pawn shop, I believe, and it was cheaper than getting, you know, the one on Xbox or whatever. Like getting online and stuff, like buying it online, like getting the disc from a pawn shop was cheaper. So I was like, all right, let's get this, because you know, I think I might have played at a friend's place here and there, but never actually played the campaign either, so all I know is the multiplayer. And, playing multiplayer, it was pretty laggy. Like, here and there, it wasn't that bad. It's actually pretty bad now, because I don't know if they're using much of the servers. It might be, like, peer-to-peer, I believe would be the correct term. Basically going off of whoever's hosting the match, right? Would be a player's internet. I think they pick like the highest internet of whoever is playing, and then they're the host, I guess. I don't know. So sometimes that happens and then that means there's a lot of lag. And even though I have it wired now, and I did a little test earlier again to make sure that we're even able to play this online, and it's still active, people still play it. But I had it wireless first, so I thought, oh, maybe that might be some reason why, you know, there's some lag. But no, well, I have it wired, and it's, you know, no difference, I think. It might be a little better. But either way, it is going to be a lag fest. It is just going to be, I'll be bouncing around, like a crazy person, hoping to get some kills. Whereas some people are fine because, you know, either they're the host or something. I don't know. Anyways, got Mike from Canada here. I'm going to stream next up. Bye. This game was bad on that generation. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Because I'm like, I recall this being not the best when I did play this a while ago. Possibly 4 years now. 5 years, something like that. I'd have to check the last time I streamed this, but that's the last time I played it. It might have been a couple of years. I can't remember. You know, again, all the years are kind of just melding together at this point. But it came out on PS4, and then they put. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because I remember. Because I remember it was on Xbox One and PS4 and stuff, so I didn't know if it was there first. So yeah, but that again, they're like, okay, well, we're having it port over to PS3, but or even 360, I think. And they're like, oh, by the way, there's gonna be no campaign because we can't fit it on there. We just can't. The campaign won't work, but multiplayer works fine. I'm like, huh? How does that make any sense? But anyways, you know, so it is going to be a lag fest. Because, again, I did play it earlier just to test to see if anyone's still playing this game. And people are. And yeah, it's a lag fest. So that's just what's going to happen. Also, though, one of the things I started to do recently is putting thumbnails for my streams. I put it on YouTube. I made one with Canva, because you can have Canva for free. There's a free version once you sign up on their website. There's just a free version. There's certain things you might, like maybe certain shapes or certain graphics and whatever, that you can't get, like text, effects, whatever, that you're not able to get unless you buy the pro version. But you can pretty much make, a good amount of stuff, at least. I found some few things to try out. So I may do that every time I'm done a stream. I'll just quickly, like, do something on Canva. So when I upload on YouTube, I'll have a little thumbnail, goofy thumbnail, and it'll just say live stream, so people at least understand, oh, it's not just like a review or whatever, it's just me playing. It's just the stream. But then I also, of course, with Twitch, you're able to upload a thumbnail to your stream as well, your past broadcast. Because I don't think you can do it live. I don't think you. I might attempt it right now, but I don't recall you being able to do that. While the stream is going, but after it's done, you're able to change details and stuff, and so I'd change the thumbnail. I'll put on YouTube. I'll put it on Twitch for later. For those people, because yeah, if I go to here, I can't edit. I can highlight, I can watch, I can add to a playlist, but which is another thing I have to start doing, is making sure I have playlists or collections on my Twitch channel that, similar to what I've been doing on YouTube recently. Actually, I have a playlist of my streams. Make sure I have, like, whatever games I'm playing, I have a, like, playlist or collection on Twitch, so, at least I'm somewhat being organized on there as well, but it's just a little easier on YouTube to do it, but mainly because YouTube keeps your stream archive, or uploads, or like, if I were to stream on YouTube, it keeps it there, right? You could tell it, keep it here, but with Twitch, it just goes away. So I have to upload it on YouTube to archive it, or I would have to highlight the whole stream as a highlight in order to actually keep the stream there. But of course, if you have Twitch Prime or whatever, or Amazon Prime, right, it will stay for like 4 weeks or something like that, your past broadcast, but that's just 4 weeks and it disappears, so, but either way. But yeah, so let's jump right into this lag fest. It's great. Again, I am wired in Ethernet to my router, so theoretically, right, I should be okay with the connection. But yeah, it's I'm gonna be bouncy. I'm gonna be very bouncy, let's just say. But yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I should probably, because I think some of these characters do swear in the multiplayer itself. So I'm gonna put up my little disclaimer here, but so let's see. Also, the great thing about the PlayStation 3 is remember back in the day when PlayStation's like, hey, you know what? We'll let you play online for free. A subscription. Remember those days? Yeah. Well, have a PlayStation 3, you can still do that, because there was no PlayStation Plus that would be for online. I think there was PlayStation Plus, but it was like for other stuff. Or the PlayStation Plus was only introduced for PS4 stuff. I think there was a PlayStation Plus on here, but it was like something. It wasn't for online stuff. It wasn't online subscription. Only PS4 did that. That's when it started. So, like, I mean, the big thing, you know, which would, you know, be a good competition between, you know, Xbox and PlayStation is that if PlayStation had no subscription at all, it's like, here you go, free, online. So this was where you get a lot of people going to PS3, right? Oh my goodness, we had a team deathmatch and there's everyone's leaving. There was people here. Because I played a match. Okay, I'm gonna leave while I'm go back. But I just had finished playing before I stream. There we go. See, this is what, yeah, boom. That's what's supposed to be there instantly. All right. Well, sure, whatever. All right. Anyways. But yeah. So, the fact that I can still play this online right now is great. Because again, no subscription. But now PS4, I haven't played too much online of PS4 because I have to get a subscription. I already have Game Pass. I've been already playing for Game Pass. So, you know, a lot of the games, you know, a day one launch, they launch right away on the Game Pass. Which is really nice. So, you know, of course I still have to pay for Game Pass Ultimate, so I can get online plus the games right from the Game Pass, so. And Game Pass on PC as well, so that's, you know, that's great. But, you know, so it's like with PS4, PlayStation Plus, I'm just like, you know, I'm already spending enough money on these things. Just like I can't do it, so I haven't been doing it for PlayStation for a while. Let me get myself situated here. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here we go. There may be some swearing in this game. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Let's try to situate myself without messing things up too much. I can put my phone over here. Okay. Oh yeah, so also, pretty soon, hopefully if I get some money today, if not I'll have to wait a couple more days, but I'll be able to get my new graphics card. The one I was trying to get off of Amazon is actually no longer there, someone else got it. Oh, I'm doing good so far. But there is the same graphics card, but it was used, but like new condition, so very good condition. Oh boy, oh crap. So I'm hoping that, you know, it will be decent enough and last me long enough. Because of course I'm getting the Steam Deck, which will be more for my gaming stuff, and whereas I will do some gaming until I get the Steam Deck, but, it's mainly for upgrading the stream itself. Is why I'd be keeping it. But of course, like I said, there's I will be able to stream an early copy of a game that's supposed to be launched on Steam, I believe, in June. So I would like to, you know, be able to stream it and play the game because it's you'll be way before I actually get the Steam Deck. Oh, I'm doing really good. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh, of course. That was perfect. This guy just randomly throws it. Yeah. Of course he did. Okay. Oh. And so we were playing on a PlayStation 3 controller again. So I'm used to PS4 and then 360 one, not 360, but Xbox One controllers. So I'm like, oh yeah, I have to, you know, on this thing. It's just a small controller and it cramps my hands. That's all. Just everything. Just it's. Ugh. Ugh. But you know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Oh yeah, it should be record. That's the other thing I keep forgetting. Now I'm able to actually record the gameplay of the stream. So if I wanted to, I can just take the gameplay itself without all the stuff on it, and use it for clips or whatever, intro, outro stuff, BRB stuff, or for taking a piece of it for a thumbnail. Ugh. Oh, whoa, okay. There we go. Assist. That's what I want. Well, it hasn't been too bad. So having it wired is helping, but there is gonna be the odd time where I'm just gonna be a bouncy person. But I mean, a lot of times is like certain shots you line up and you think you got them, but then it just doesn't hit, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, just whatever. And let me adjust something on my TV. Because whenever, well, for the most part, I have my TV on a dim setting. It's not so bright on my face and my eyes and all that stuff. But of course, when I'm playing a game or watching certain things, I kind of need it up higher, so yeah. It's great. It's fun. It's fun trying to prevent your retinas from being destroyed, isn't it? Oh. No, never mind. Oh, crap. Oof. Ooh, a spike's ready. Oh, on the side. Oh, crap. See, I thought I was in the door, and then all of a sudden, I'm not. I'm just... Okay. It's like, I feel like I'm safe in the door, but then all of a sudden, after I'm at the door where I'm safe, I die. I'm like, okay, well... Come on. Oof. Close. Oh! Oh, crap. Ooh. Oh, it's just about to use the spikes, too. Nope. There we go.
Hostile UAV spotted.
See, I thought I could jump over that, but it wouldn't let me. I was like, oh, come on.
UAV inbound.
There we go. That's what I've been trying to get.
Overhead.
Ooh, that's how you do it. Damn.
Be advised. Hostile rapid deploy ship in your AO.
Just come on.
Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Owie. That's a good sound. I like this sound. Oh, come on! Whatever. See, it's weird because I feel like, again, I'm going behind cover and then I bounce out and then I die. I'm like, so for me, it looks like I'm behind cover, but I guess in reality I'm not. It's like, only when I get shot is where I'm actually am. It's like... What? But again, like, when I had this on wireless only for playing online, like Wi-Fi, yeah, no, yeah, it was it was a lot more bouncy, let me tell you. I was just... So, you know, a little bit of improvement, but still, there are things... Oh, right, wow, I was like, I sense him, but... No one's moving. Like, yeah, because he's just there. Just chilling. Oh, our CXD inbound.
They're beating us. Turn the tide. Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted.
Oh, come on. Ooh, assist. Yeah, that's me, Mr. Assist. Oh, crap. Oh, there was... Oh, but I got him! I got him! Like, oh, it's... Yeah, that guy slide and sliced. Oh, 1 point! 1 point. Only by 1 point. No, this. Whatever. Oh. I do like how Mike just kind of shows up and he's like, I'm gone. Like, thanks. Thanks, Mike. Alright, let's keep this going. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll play this, but I figured I'd play it somewhat, because I do have to do some things tonight. I do work and such. So, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream later. I might end up streaming again, who knows? But, we'll see. We'll see. I would like to do some, maybe a little bit of cleaning, I don't know, organizing some stuff. But it's tough when a lot of things are temporary, like, again, like with the streaming computer, because I will be getting, hopefully soon, this new graphics card, I'll have to take it out, you know, and whatever, so trying to, you know, tidy up the cables, it's almost like, what's the point until that's done? And then I'll have to buy some more. We'll have to. I have some of those like Velcro wraps. They're like this round whatever. They're like they're Velcro and you can just wrap around stuff. And I have like 2 of them, I think, at least, so I can, you know, bundle a couple of things together. Oh my goodness, look at that lag. But yeah, so I might put like. If it's on one side, I might try to wrap some together, or if it's like, it's all video stuff, like video cables, like HDMI stuff, I might wrap them all together, or wrap 2 at a time or something, so it's not so just around. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Yeah, let's try shoddy this time. I always try to like every time use each weapon because it levels them up, right? You can get extra stuff or whatever and unlock stuff. So see if we can level up each weapon every so often. Oh, hello. Speaking of which, wow, that was put. Like, that was point blank that I shot someone. Of course, I partly wasn't paying attention at the start, but I'm like, I shot him. It's just like, I'm fine. And there, yeah, and then you see a bit of that lag when I die. It's like, ooh. But hey, again, it's free online. So you can see why a lot of people are coming back to these games that are online, because it's like, it's free. You don't have to pay any subscription. Just get the game and you're good. Just play online. It's like, you know. I mean, again, it's because of that. It's great that there are people playing, because I'm like, you know, there's gonna be times where I'm like, I won't have a Game Pass, and I won't have, well, because they also made like the Battle Royale games or free-to-play games, because most Battle Royale games are free-to-play. So free-to-play games, oh boy, will be free online. You don't need a subscription, which is like great. But of course, the other games will still require online subscription. But then you're like, okay, well, what if I just want to play a Call of Duty game online? Well, you can't do it. So, you know, might as well play it on here. You know? Oh, come on. Blow it up. It takes so long to blow up. That's not a grenade. Ooh. Oh, I got him. Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. That's how it's done, alright? Just saying. Just saying. Oh, that was too... Oh, yeah, I didn't see the hand thing. I should have thrown it. That's okay. That's okay. We're good. Oh, yeah, so one of the things I am noticing when I am with my capture box, when I am recording, it does split up... It does split up the recording files after a gig or something, because with the other capture box I had, it only did that with oh boy, it only did that with oh crap, it only did that with SD cards, the micro SD card, but with USB it wouldn't do that, so it actually corrupted halfway through when it tried to, I guess it tried to do that, but after a gig, it just, like, it messes up the file. Like, it just can't handle it or whatever. So, so having, like, a terabyte hard drive or something plugged in there, it wouldn't work because it wouldn't split up. But with this, but then again, I am using a micro SD card within the USB. So that could be why, like, it's still detecting the SD card part of it. I don't know. Or micro SD card. I don't know. I might have to try it with, like, a hard drive and see if it just keeps recording past 1 gig. Which I think it's, like, 10 minutes or something. I have to double check. Because it does split up. It's, like, encoded file 1, uncoded file _1, 2, underscore 1, 3, underscore 1, 4, or like it'll name it underscore and have a part number to it, so you know which one is connected to what video recording. Oh, that was a good one. I did it. Doing really good right now. That was really good. Definitely not a waste of time. Oh, I'm like, if that didn't get him, I would be so mad. Oh, come on! What? Oh, did he just Oh, he died. There was 2 of them. One where one guy threw, and the other one where he died. He dropped it. I was like, how does that work? It doesn't make any sense, but it does. That actually makes sense. Oh crap. Good, getting him. So, killing this guy. Whoa, wow. Okay. scared me. You're like, oh, crap. Come on. Do some damage. Oh, concussion assist. Okay, cool. I like that. It's very nice.
Friendly HCXD deployed.
Oh. Ooh, that's right. Yeah. One shot, one kill. That's how you do it. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die right now. Oh, I was hoping that flashbang would have messed him up a bit. No, it didn't at all. Not even close. Not even close.
Fight harder.
Oh, come on. It's like as soon as I get shot, it starts to go brr, 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 brr. I just bounce around. Like, and I try to shoot, just nothing happens. I go, okay, well, cool. Oh. Oh, up top. Ooh, assist, crap. Well, you know. We have to use these gravity spikes at some point. Cool, I like that. I like being blinded. Oh no! Oh no! I almost was able to actually do it. Like, oh, that was... Oh man.
Bring it next time.
It's always so close. But no, like, it was like, boom! And then, bam. But for me, it was slower, but for the guy, it was like quick. I was like, how? But, whatever. Whatever. Captain? Look at that. Look at all this stuff. Leveled up. Bam. Getting there. According to this, I only have one viewer. It's like, what? No one wants to see me play janky old Black Ops 3 on PS3? What? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Again, I'm not sure how long I'll stream this. What do we got? 37 minutes. So I might play a couple more, then I might end the stream. Because again, it's, you know, I have to get ready for a little bit later tonight. But then after that, I don't know if I'll stream again. I might, you know, we'll see. I might do a double stream. Or not. I might just take a break. I kind of need breaks. I kind of need to, you know, not, you know, destroy my body, basically. Just, destroy my brain, destroy my, you know, everything. All my functions, you know.
Team deathmatch.
Oh, okay. See, migrating host, right? Because it's going to another host, so it's almost not going by servers, it's going by people. So it's whatever connection the best person on the actual whatever, potentially the best person in the, you know, in this match, but it could be going to some random person who goes, ah, here. But if it doesn't, come on, if it doesn't do it right, it might kick you out. We'll see. Oh, speaking of which, dang it, that was a good crew. I think that's like everyone that just got kicked out from the other one, potentially. Come on. Okay, I guess I'll have to do the same thing, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do 3-on-2 or whatever. Is this going to be the same thing? Well, okay, I guess. 3-on-3, here we go. Or not. Yeah, that's the thing. If no one left, I would have been alright, but they keep leaving. So I may have to switch to another one, like kill confirmed or something. Oh my god, just, so it really is, like, there is no servers for this, I don't think. Okay, I'll confirm. Because, otherwise I'd be, you know, like, nobody's in this one, right? Oh, that really sucks. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so it does show here, 94% in playlist, 2%, 000. Wow, no one's in kill confirmed. So you destroy 1%. So everyone is here. But there's probably matches already going that... Okay, just go. Let's just start the game. Oh my god. And we have the Boxy Bear here. I'm gonna stream back something by and watch me play a janky old Black Ops 3 on PS3. the Lagfest. As Black Ops 3 on PS3. So it looks like this is gonna be 3-on-3. I had a full, well, we had a full team deathmatch thing going on, but then it just stopped, and it was great. All right.
CDP, be advised. Black Ops KO.
All right. Okay. So that is like that. Okay. Heard the Infinite news? There's many Infinite news that's been going around. They're patching the tank gun. They are. I didn't even get a chance to use it. I'll have to do that potentially soon. I don't know when they're patching that. Is that for like the season 2 thing? Whatever. I'm gonna die because I'm something with my eyes. So, whoa, that was good. Wow. Speaking of lag, anyways. Is it a cut weapon or what? No, it is, we're meant only for one encounter. No, the tank gun, which I believe is basically a mini Mac gun, I think. No, it was a glitch. That one of the, you know, people working on the game, forgot to, fix, or didn't get a chance to fix, or whatever. Oh, now this is a lag fest. Here we go. This lag fest we all came here to see. Anyways, yeah, there was one part in one level, if you jump up, so regular weapon glitch, or stats. Yes, basically. Yeah, so you know how there's things like the, oh, what is it? The Scarab gun, right? That was, like, kind of put in there in the game in Halo 2 as, like, a thing. Or whatever. This was not. This was, so you'd have to jump up somewhere. You actually... It shows up that you can actually... I think it shows up you can use it. But either way, you basically... You could jump into it. You go through... You phase through it. And then you take over the gun. And because it's not supposed to be operated the way it is, it looks weird, but you basically can destroy, like, anyone. Like, it's just, yeah. Oh, crap, wow, that was, okay. Didn't know it was a whole team. That's what the deal with the Scarab. Yeah, what's with the Scarab gun? Yeah, well, the Scarab gun, if I recall, in Halo 2, it's literally sitting on top of a building on a pylon, right? Or something? Like, it was literally sitting somewhere for someone to find, because they expected people to go in and find things. And so they were just like, here it is. If you can find it, here it is. It's not like they intended to pick it up. I'm pretty sure it was. It seemed like it is. From where it's placed and how it's positioned, I'm pretty sure it was. Or at least something that the developers left in there, like testing.
Friendly hardened sentry deployed.
But it seemed like they only added the achievement for MCC after fact. Well, of course, Halo 2 never had achievements because it was on original Xbox. So yes, of course, any achievements for Halo 1 and Halo 2 are all added after the fact. But yeah, because that's been known for years for Halo 2 that there's a Scarab gun. So yeah, any of those little things that were left, or Easter eggs, or little random stuff, like the skulls, they never had achievements, they added it later in MCC. But the skulls were added in there, but they were very janky. But they added them in there, right? Oh boy. But I guess QA found the launch glitch and figured they would put a crazy Easter egg instead of patching it, fixing it. Well, that's the thing, it's like, it's either they forgot to get rid of the Scarab gun because they probably used it for testing, and then yeah, they just left it there for anyone who actually found it. They're like, okay, well, we'll leave it because it's harder to get to or whatever. Oh, that's actually a bad guy. All right. Well, wow. How is that not getting him? Holy shoe on a stick. Okay. Or never mind, he's on my team, but he has red. That's what, I'm like, why isn't this killing him? It's because he made his thing red. So I thought he was a bad guy. Wow, that guy got me. That's funny. He made his name tag red, so when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it's bad, but it's like, no. He's on your team. He just made it so it was red. Oh, anyways. Actually, I think you can still get the Halo achievements. Oh, yes. Yeah, Halo 2 for, what? See? Freaking? I got me. Halo, 2 for Halo 2 Vista, yeah. For Windows Vista, they had achievements there for a while, yeah. So yeah, they might not have put an achievement for it. That's right. I never, I haven't looked at the achievement list for that because I never had Halo 2 for Windows Vista, so I never bothered looking for that. But, oh boy, I'm doing alright, I guess.
Friendly care package incoming.
But, yeah, so, yeah, I'd have to check that. I actually don't know. I actually have no idea if that's, was actually a thing.
Counter UAV inbound.
Oh. Oh, wow, hi. Oh, crap. Whoa, where'd you go, Mr. Bouncy Man? Woo. I'm just shooting, just hoping to get somebody. Oh, bam, that's how you do it. Oh, yep. Oh, come on, I had him. Maybe lock on a flag. Okay, I'll read that later. Oh, that scared me, and I thought it was somebody when it wasn't. Because the lag really helps with that, though. Oh my goodness, wow! Gamesman was live is dead, but they are not marked as unobtainable on TA. Or maybe you can unlock them offline because you can't log into your Xbox account anymore. That's right, you can't, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what the achievements were for that, so I don't know if there was one for the Scarab Gun or not. They might not have thought, because it was an Easter egg, they just never thought of it as an achievement, right? Because they didn't do Easter egg, oh, here we go. They didn't do Easter egg stuff for achievements for Easter eggs until, like, I think Halo 3's, yeah, Halo 3 had that, I think, for some of them. Oh boy, here we go, yep, we did it, guys. Yay! Oh, that's my teammate, I think. Or not, I actually don't know. Nope, I don't think so. Nope, it's not a teammate. I may be getting this guy, I don't know. Yep. Okay. Where? Look at all the dodges I'm doing here. Pew, pew. There, maybe this will work. Perfect. Anyways, there's an achievement for it. Is there an achievement for it? For the Scarab Gun? But it also came out 3 years later. Oh boy. What do you mean, like Halo 3? Or whatever? Or you mean the Halo 2 Vista? Yeah, I can't remember when that came. Oh, I did, but...
We're out of time. Don't hold back.
PC port. That came out 3 years later. Yeah. So, but that's, again, because they added achievements. Right? So, I don't know if they did any for Easter eggs. I know, again, I know Halo 3, did Halo 3? I think, yeah, for some of them. I'm also thinking because MCC added a lot of the Easter egg stuff. Easter egg achievements. Oh, look at, there I am, running away. I'm on the final kill cam. But, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Scarab Gun achievement is... Okay, so they did have that. So they just... Well, that was the thing, right? Because I know with Halo Anniversary, they used the PC port to have it for the 360 Halo Anniversary, right? And then, of course, MCC took the Halo Anniversary, which is a Halo PC port, and then ported that over to Xbox One, and of course now on PC again. And then, so I'm pretty sure they took Halo 2 Vista and ported that over for Xbox One to have Halo 2 Anniversary. So they probably saw the achievements, right? They were able to have access to the achievements, see what was there, and then just go, oh, okay, well, here's a Scarab Gun achievement, here's this, here's that. But then they added their own, because they also added their own Easter egg stuff, right? With the dolls to look after, and just a couple other things. But a lot of it's just like, there's a lot of Easter eggs that didn't have achievements. Like, I don't think the High Ben Easter egg, right? Like the the Easter, exactly. So Easter egg, they did it in Halo Anniversary, right? So I think there was some in Halo 3. Probably, yeah, I think Halo 3 ODST had some. If you find a little Easter egg thing, get an achievement. And then, oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, and then, like, of course, Halo Reach probably had some Easter egg. Yeah, had some Easter eggy stuff for achievements. But yeah, like Halo Anniversary and, you know, stuff like... I don't know if Halo 4 did any, I think. They weren't on the 360 version. Okay, well that's so 343's been adding that, right? So if you find achievement, or if you find achievement, you unlock the Easter egg. No, when you find the Easter egg, you unlock the achievement of the Easter egg. So it's like a mixture, right? Of certain things. But yeah, so yeah, Scarab guns, you know. Again, it was probably something that was forgot. Oh, I'm still gonna die. And oh no, I'm gonna die, but not the way I thought I was gonna die. Xeon 360 only has challenge. Yeah, okay. So they added those. Yeah, so that because they probably were doing Halo 2 Anniversary, which had, again, Halo 2 Vista had those achievements for like the Scarab gun, whatever. So like, oh, okay, maybe we should do some for. Because obviously, instead of just doing Halo 2 Anniversary, they ported all of them over and had it all as one, as a collection. So like, okay, well let's add these achievements for these Easter eggs wherever they are. Oh come on, that was so bad. So yeah, oh my goodness. Ah! But yeah. So like Scarab Gun's probably like something that they had left and they're like, oh, we'll keep this left here so that people can find it. Whereas again, the tank gun was something that I think they may have found, but they were supposed to like fix that, but they didn't, or they either didn't know about it. I can't remember. Because they started to do that with I think it was IGN did that, and some other places where they show up the speed runs that other people have done, but they bring on the developers of the game to watch the speed run and commentate on like what these guys are doing or how this glitch is even possible, why is it there, that type of stuff. And I was watching it for Halo Infinite, and some of the environment artists or whoever was there was two of them that worked on the game, and they're like, because of course the tank gun was part of it. It's like, yeah, this wasn't supposed to be a thing. This isn't supposed to be there. So it was left by accident. It's not something. So that is why they're patching it, because they did not intend that to stay in the final game. And they're like, yeah, we don't want to keep this there. It's like, come on, really? Because then you could add that as an achievement. You use it, and it's an achievement. And keep it in there. But, because I never found it on my own, right? I never, like, was playing the game going, oh, what's this? Right? I saw, like, other people going, by the way, there's this random gun you could use and just, obliterates everything. It's like, what? Because I believe it's just this. Actually, I don't think is it a stationary gun? I think so. Actually, that might be, because I can't remember if it's actually one you could take with you. Because if it's one you can take with you, I can kind of see-ish. But if it's stationary, then it's like, well, what's the issue? But I'm trying to remember, I think someone did a speedrun where they actually took it with them, I think. I can't remember. But either way, they should still, like, keep something of that. Like, move it somewhere else so it's not as easy to get to, but I still have it around because it's still, like, it's a fun thing, you know? That's what made, like, the Halo games fun. It's just random, goofy glitches, and they're like, yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it here. Oh, come on. Are you serious? There we go. I actually did it. I did a thing. And it mattered. Oh my goodness. Like, if this doesn't get anybody, I'm going to get mad. Oh, and then the guy just shoots me in the face. I'm playing COD most. The Legendary is just too hard, and Veteran is a joke. Yeah, I haven't been playing a lot of COD. Again, I have... The only the quote-unquote newest one I got was Black Ops Cold War, which I should go back into playing the campaign of that so I can at least finish it. But then I realized because I don't have PS Plus, I don't have PlayStation Plus on my PS4, I can't play online. I can't play the multiplayer. So otherwise we'd play multiplayer on that, but I have not. I also haven't went on Warzone in a while. Oh boy. So I might have to do that. Oh, come on. Whatever. They had an obtainable achievement for months. So it's not like they can't. It's not like they care about achievement hunters. Yeah, that's the thing, right? But yeah, whatever. I guess, right? Yeah, well, that's the thing with Infinite. Like there's so many things. Like, they honestly should have waited another year. I know it sucks that they're like, oh, it's still, you know, we've waited this long. You know, whenever the pandemic with the C virus slowed everything down. It's like, yes. Oh my goodness, we won. We did it. It was all me. But no, yeah, like, but yeah, so they were like, oh, people are waiting for this game, blah, blah, blah. But if, like, it's like they even waited an extra year, they should have waited another one because we're just going to be getting co-op campaign as well as Forge. And I think theater mode just got working, right? They just did that. So all these other features that were in the games before, well, except for, well, even with Halo 5, and it's not local co-op, split-screen co-op, they still had online at least. They don't even have that. So, because I have friends of mine, they're like, oh, we gotta play, you know, we gotta play some Halo Infinite online. I'm like, campaign. I'm like, yeah, they're not gonna do it until, like, later in May. Well, first they said, like, around, like, a month, or, like, in March. And they're like, yeah, it's gonna be later in May. It's like, oh, come on. So, yeah, like, the game, like, maybe, like, I can see where they're like, we should have, like, putting out the multiplayer, right? I get that. Like, okay, whatever. It's good enough. It works well enough. It isn't completely broken. But they have to still work on the, whatever. The microtransactions and all that fun stuff. But for the campaign portion, they probably should have waited another year. If it's taking this long for co-op in Forge and certain things like that, it's like, probably should have waited another year before you put the campaign out. Because I know that's the kind of the big thing where a lot of people are, like, for myself, would like to see. But because of all these issues, they should have focused on getting the multiplayer, like, working and whatever while it's active. But still have people going, okay, let's make sure co-op works. Let's make sure Forge works. And then we'll release the campaign. Because then at least there's something out there. But even with the multiplayer, they probably should have waited longer, right? So let's say they released the multiplayer now, right? They waited a few more months. And then they released, you know, around now or next month. They go, okay, we've gotten all these things worked out. Like, they had the flight test, that they kept that going, right? So people can still play it if you're a Halo insider. But at least they're working on it a lot more, so that by the time it would come out around either this month or next month, they go, hey, look, here's the multiplayer, and it's free. And also, it's working really well. You know? Like they got a lot of the microtransaction stuff working better. They would have had, like, all this, because they would have had the flight test with other people going, hey, you know, I should really fix this stuff. And, you know, I should really work on this. Oh boy. Instead of, releasing it earlier and then going, oh, there's a bunch of stuff, and it's like, again, I haven't really played the Infinite multiplayer in a while. Even though I do like it, I do enjoy it, but there's like just a lot of stuff they're doing. It's like, man, it's you know, with their seasons and stuff. Because I'm just getting used to the MCC, where the more you play, the more you're able to unlock. Right? The more you rank up, the more you play, you get experience to rank up and whatever experience you get, it helps you get points to unlock stuff, and you don't have to pay money. So then when you go to Halo Infinite, where it's like, oh no, for you to get a lot of these things, you have to pay money. It's like, you should give the ability for you to also earn it in-game without having to pay for it. So for those people who want it right away, they can go buy it, and that's fine. But if you're someone like me who is not rich and can't just buy stuff right away, then just allow them to slowly get experience points, whatever, to oh crap, dang it. To unlock it slowly. Not unlock certain parts of the season or the battle pass or whatever. Like, no. Be able to unlock the whole battle pass, but at, like, just slowly unlocking, like, once you get to a certain amount of points, you can choose to then unlock it. Or whatever. Certain things, right? Because that, again, Halo Infinite, not Halo Infinite, but Halo MCC, they did that, where it's like, okay, the more you rank up, the more you play, you get these points, and then you can actually unlock whichever stuff you want.
Hostile UAV above.
So, I think that's what they should have done. But again, they probably would have been able to do that if they waited a few more months before they released the multiplayer. With the microtransactions and all that stuff. Because they would have had player input, whoever is on the Halo Insider, you would get people talking to them saying, hey, you should probably do this. And then they would have been able to implement some of that, at least by the time, you know, a few months later, oh, we released it, here's, we fixed things with the, you know, battle pass, microtransaction stuff. And then, of course, then you wouldn't have to wait too much longer after, because, oh yeah, that's what they did. So when they released the campaign, so imagine the campaign was released now, a few months later, at least, then they could have fixed certain things for co-op, maybe. I don't know. Because that's the thing, because now that we've played the game, and you know, for a lot of people, they've beaten it multiple times, they're like, well, it'd be nice to play with some other people, this campaign. But, you know, whatever. And of course, as I'm rambling here, oh, yeah, he might be there. He might be still here. I wasn't sure Boxbeard just left. You seem to do that sometimes. I like start talking about things, and you're just like, I'm gone. Anyway. Okay.
Hostile care package overhead.
But yeah, no, that's my thoughts on that. But yeah, so it kind of sucks. It's just, you know. Oh my goodness, I did things. But yeah, but now that of course I have a capture box, I can record things, I may start working on my little review, I guess multi-game review now, of like Halo 4, Halo 5, and Halo Infinite, kind of like certain things that, I don't know, in my opinion, that should have been kind of dealt with better. And would not have split a lot of the community up, and would have just made things better overall for the, you know, the rest of the Halo series. But ooh, yeah. Oh! Right? Everyone's bouncy today. Bouncy man. Anyways, I'm good. Other news, Stanley Parable is out now. Oh, like the updated version? Because I've been hearing about the Stanley Parable update for so long. I actually haven't streamed that yet, but I streamed the demo. But I did want to play it, but I'm like, oh, there's supposed to be a new version of the Stanley Parable out. Because I did get it. Like the, the Stanley Parable that came out a few years ago. And then they're like, oh, there's gonna be this update, blah, blah, blah. And then it's been like a couple of years. I'm like, okay, so what? So, I guess it's out then. With a sequel to Go Outside, to the Go Outside achievement, now you have to not play for 10 years. Yeah, what? Came a couple hours ago. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully I get some money today or later tonight because I can order in my graphics card. That graphics card, and I'll probably get it Saturday, I guess, by now. Possibly Friday, we'll see. But then I'll be able to actually stream that. That'll be kind of cool. Because I'll be like, okay, so... Because everyone streamed, like, the original Stanley Parable. Of course, this is the new version, so it's like... At least it's, gonna be a little different, you know? Oh, ho, ho, ho! Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on, I almost had a headshot. Anyway. Not play for 10 years. It's on console too, $30. Oh, interesting. Did they release that on consoles? I think it was only PC, right? So with this one, they're adding it to work on the console. I'm just with the sniper just.
Switch it up.
Woof. Skirt me. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just shooting with a sniper. Trying to no-scope with a sniper. Ah, defeated. Ah. Alright, what are we going here? Oh, it's been an hour. Oh my goodness. Alright. I wasn't sure how long I'm gonna play, but then you showed up, so I was like, I guess I'll play a bit longer. Yeah. So I might play one more match and then I'll end it because I gotta get ready for things tonight. So, yeah. Come on. Ooh.
Team deathmatch.
Alright, let's go back to this gun. Oh, the sniper was pretty good. I might switch in between.
Strength. Isolate and destroy.
Isolated, destroy. Ah, first kill! I was like, crap! I was trying to get someone and then just, no. Not happening. Not happening. Wow, I hit everything but him. Just very good. It's all good. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to take out my sniper for this one. Oh, come on! Oh! Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, crap. Shoot my own teammate. That's fine. We're good. Oh, nice. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Ah, I'm dead. Alright, let's go back to the snipper. Which will be soon, I'm guessing. That, I'll die and be using the sniper. Oh, wow, that was bad. Really bad. Yep. Got no one. Okay. Perfect. Oof. Just scare me. Oh. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's fine. That works. Oh. Oh, crap. He's no good. Whoa! I can't see a thing. Just like, owie.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Oh, of course.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Of course. Oh, come on! Okay. Doing good, doing good. Yep, yep, got him. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, assist. Oh, I'm dead. I don't even know. Like anybody? No, of course not. Of course. Of course they got nobody. Oh, come on. That would have been so good. But, you know, just... Oh, there's someone on the... Wow. Of course. Ah! Doing good. Oh, come on. What? I'm like, come on! Oh my goodness. Anyways, nose breaker. Oh. At least you got an assist with that one.
Friendly HCXD inbound.
Okay. Doing a thing. Oh! Actually did all right with that one. Oh, come on. I should just threw a grenade, but like, I was panicking.
Friendly UAV inbound.
As per usual, I just panic all the time.
Care package inbound. Be advised, our UAV has been hacked.
Whoa, oh.
Friendly care package incoming.
Just in case. Oh!
UAV inbound.
Okay.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Friendly care
Just
package incoming.
didn't even show that I shot anything.
Be advised, our CUAV has been hacked. Friendly UAV inbound.
Come on! Oh, jeez. That was
UAV
bad.
inbound. Friendly
Oh.
HCXD deployed.
Ugh. Oh, yep,
Hostiles
okay,
have hacked
that's
our
where they are.
UAV. Friendly UAV inbound.
Whoa, man! Oh, I was gonna use the spike. Wow, they got nobody. Great.
Friendly care package.
It's like somebody's here. Dang it. That was not good at all. Nothing worked.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Just threw a grenade. Oh. Oh,
Mission reassignment.
Alright, I think I'm done. We won! We won! Won on a good note. Look at that. Look at this guy. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Wow. That was fun getting back to this. I've played this in a while. So there you go. I may have to play this again at some point, because, yeah. Well, look at what guy's in a red for signal strength. My goodness. But yeah, no, that was, there you go. Look at that. Free online. It's great. Should have kept going with it, but oh well, I guess. Anyways. Yeah, so again, don't know when I'll stream. I don't know if I'll stream tonight. I may take a break, for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be a bit busy, so we'll see with that. Friday I should be okay, but unless something comes up, I don't know. Things do happen. But, not sure. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to get that, graphics card soon. I'll get that installed, and once I do, I'll have to test out some games and see how well it streams and plays at the same time. But yeah, so of course look at the screen, check out different stuff. So there's my Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, all the same name. And I do have some friends in real life to do stream on Twitch. Go check them out down there. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I've been doing a little bit more Twitter stuff, trying here and there. Also, I guess it's kind of big news, but a certain Elon Musk has bought Twitter. So we'll see how that works out. It seems like a lot of people that were banned for no reason have been coming back. And you know, accounts that, like, because people just say something like, I don't like this person, and then they get banned. And that's that, you know, that was it. No actual, like, going, you know, following the policies of Twitter. Just saying that they don't like someone shouldn't, you know, make them be banned, but apparently it does. And just other random stuff that you shouldn't be banned for on Twitter, people can just get banned anyways. So it's like, alright, but now everyone's coming back. So it's like, okay. So who knows how Twitter's gonna be, but I'm gonna, you know, do my best to try to do some stuff. I haven't been too active on my Instagram either, so I may have to start doing that now. I can do clips here. I might do some clips in my streams. I don't know. Post little goofy pictures. Some of my thumbnails, maybe. Who knows? But yeah. You said a bad thing about Elon Musk. Oh, get banned. Oh, no. Yeah, but looks like everyone's coming back. It's like, oh, okay. It's like maybe we can be all right with saying random things and not just getting banned for it. It's like maybe I can say that I don't like Halo Infinite that much, and then not be like, oh, this guy should be banned, and then I just get banned. It's like, oh, okay. But you know. Anyways, so we'll see how things end up with that. But you know, again, trying to do a little bit more Twitter. I'm gonna try to do some more Instagram stuff. Because of course, the most thing I could do is, like, you know, here on Twitch and YouTube. Those are easier things. Depends how you see it. Yes, but I mean, even then, it's like you shouldn't be banned because of saying things, right? Anyone can say things, and it doesn't mean anything. Someone will express their feelings by sending death threats, and that's a big no-no. Well, that's the thing, right? It has to be something that's warranted, right? You could say, probably death threats I can understand that. But even a lot of death threats are just people mad, and that's it. They're not actually going to do anything. Um, but so I can see that. But there are also things, again, there's over the years of Twitter, people saying, I just don't like this person. Ban. And then they're gone. They're suspended. They can't do anything. It's like, okay. Without death threats, without that, you might not, but you never know 100% sure they won't act on it. True, but that's where you investigate who that person is. And are they someone who are going to be doing that, right? So again, you can't just randomly ban someone because they say bad things about someone or whatever. It's like, okay, if you think it's an actual threat, get an investigation on it. Be like, okay, who is this person? Where's their IP address? Who are they? Would it be some? Well, again, that's what, Twitter could help with that, right? Because even if you block, at least they're stopping the threats that can ease the I guess that's true, because I was going to say, like, just because you stop the threats doesn't mean the threat isn't going to happen. Because someone could not even say any death threats at all and just go up and do something. Right? At least you could say the death threat is the evidence if something happens or attempt happens, right? Well, then that would be, I guess you could say that could be also on the victim to then potentially, I guess, take precautions. But I mean, again, right? If someone doesn't say it, they could still act, right? Yeah, well, but it's no reason to be paranoid 24/7. True. Well, that's where you have to, again, that would be a case by case thing, right? So if it's just a ton of people doing it, well, then yeah, like maybe not ban them, but block them. Like, block them. That would be that would be my solution to that, is block them. Because then they can't whatever accounts that are doing that, just block them. So then they won't be sending the death threats anymore, because they can't. They actually can't. But then you could say, oh, they're saying it on their threads or whatever, and then it's like, okay, then report it and see if, like... But again, if you block them, then you're not getting that. I don't know. I don't get the Twitter, of Twitter blocking though. What do you mean? Because, okay, so Twitter blocking would be like, if someone is messaging you, or, like, you can just use cognito mode to see the tweets anyways. Yes, but you would think, yes, but they could see the tweets, but whoever's giving the death threats, right? Let's just say this scenario that you've suggested. If someone's sending death threats, they can't just go in incognito mode and then log on, because their account is the one who's blocked, right? So they could see tweets, but they can't, like, do anything about it. They can't interact. In what sense, if you could just see them, but just not interact? But that's what happened, right? So the idea is that if you're blocking the account, yeah, I mean, I don't get the point of hiding hiding tweets. Oh, like, if someone hiding them for certain people or something like that or whatever. Because I see that now where it's like, oh, only certain people are allowed to see this. But then, yeah, if you just click on it, it's like, oh, well, there it is. It's like, okay, well, didn't really hide it too much. But yeah, anyway, so that's what I mean. Like, if there's death threats, it's like, just block the accounts that's doing that. If you get blocked, you can't see the tweets of who blocked you, even if the tweet is public. Okay, yeah. So then, theoretically, whoever the victim is in Twitter, right, that's getting these death threats, whatever, if they just block all these accounts that keep doing it, well, then they can't see, things or whatever. But also, you're saying that, yeah, so they can't... So if you block someone, you can't see what they post either, right, I think, on their own account, right, because you block them? Or you can... I never blocked anyone, so I wouldn't know how it works. If it works both ways. What's the point when they can see the tweets anyway? It's just inconvenient. I mean, really, I mean, the only thing about like death threats and that type of thing is basically harassment, right? So it's like what you need to do is, you know, if you're as again, it's just Twitter for the most part. Yes, most people think of it as their world, like their only world is Twitter, and that's it. Which is why when Elon Musk did buy it, everyone's like, "Oh, my world is crumbling. This is all I have." It's like there's outside, there's the real world, you know. But anyways, um, but that's also the thing too, right? Is that it's just Twitter. Sure, yes, it is annoying and it's harassment that people will send you a bunch of stuff. Then you just like, okay, well then you just block as many as you can so that they can't harass you. That would be the thing, right? Just exactly right. Well, that's the thing, right? Well, if you do enough of that, they'll just join 4. Well, that's the thing, right? If you just want to like do whatever, then just join 4chan. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like that would be the bigger thing, because instead of just banning everybody, because a lot of times it happens when people are just angry at someone else for not liking their stuff, or saying like you're a doo doo face. Oh, he called me a doo doo face. I gotta report this. Like that's what happened. That's what's been happening with Twitter for so many years. And then depending on who you are, they go, okay, yeah, we'll ban that person for calling you a doo doo head. Or give, oh yes, again, give a temporary, yeah, things like that. Not just like, exactly. What Twitter for the past few years has not been doing that. They can't do dormant magic till it comes down. Exactly. See, that's what should be happening. But that's what hasn't been happening. It's just people like whining about stuff and going, I don't like this, I don't like that, ban everything. Right? Because it's just all emotional until they calm down and go, okay, maybe I shouldn't have banned them, or okay, maybe I shouldn't. But it's like, because there's so much of just instant, like, emotional reactions, and so everyone's banned for no reason, right? Even though they're not going against Twitter's guidelines, they're still banned anyways. It's like, okay, what? So hopefully, we'll have a better regulated Twitter instead of overly regulated Twitter, right? Where it's like everything's censored, everything's or whatever, right? And give a reminder of the rules when the ban. Exactly, yeah, that's what I mean. These are the things that need to happen with Twitter. So hopefully, Elon will implement a lot of these things where it's like, okay, you know, we need to have some rules in here, but don't just be like so strict that like only a certain percent can actually use Twitter. Like it should be able for people to speak freely, but if it's like, yeah, if they're just doing it for harassment or whatever and it keeps going, then yes, again, either a temporary ban, or like, again, people can block other people, that helps. But yeah, either if it's so bad where they're going to other accounts and it's like a thing that they just keep doing, yeah, temporary ban, reminder of things. Yeah, again, like just things like that. Heck, even prison has parole. Well, yeah, exactly, right? That's the thing. Like they're treating this as like, like it's just, I don't know. Like it is prison where without parole, right? That's what it is. They're like, well, it's like, oh, you said a joke that I didn't like. Okay, you're gone forever. It's like, okay, what? But again, it's just Twitter. But I mean, the idea is that you should be able to at least, like for me, like for most of the things I do is just promoting like the Twitch stuff. I may post a couple funny things here and there, or at least things I think is funny, right? Goofy pictures, whatever, little clips here, stuff like that. Or I may interact with some people here and there, but it's like, I'm just hanging around, right? It should be a place where you just kind of interact with the people and see what other people are doing, and if they're, want to engage in a conversation, it's like, oh, okay, it's because it's cool just to be able to talk to random people, right? And you should be able to at least, because there be some things where I see random people, as well as maybe certain celebrities that I'm a fan of, where they say really weird things, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna engage. Even though it may upset me what they're saying, I'm not gonna go and engage in that and go, I don't like what you're like. I mean, you can, but I'm just not personally. I won't do that because I'm like, well, what am I gonna add that's gonna change their mind or make them think about what they're saying or whatever? There's already other people doing that, right? So, so I don't really do that. I just kind of like, when someone talks about a game or whatever, I kind of poke my head out here and there. But I don't like it's it's restraint, right? You don't just when someone says something you don't like on Twitter, again, it's just Twitter. You just ignore it. Just don't even like go and fuel that because you never know. That's when they come back and they're like, and then and a whole thing happens. So it's just like, eh. And same thing with Facebook too, right? Well, I mean, Facebook is heavily censored. Like, heavily. Right? Even YouTube with certain things. I'm still calling, the certain virus that has caused a pandemic for the past couple of years, the C virus. Because on YouTube, if you said the actual name of it, like, no one, they would make sure, they would shadow ban you, basically. They would make sure no one could see what you're saying, you won't get monetized, like, your video wouldn't be promoted as much, because, or they may actually, block your, video. They go, oh, sorry, it's been blocked. It's like, what? Yeah, because they're just assuming everyone's spreading misinformation about everything, so even if you say the word, the actual name of the virus, you can't make money, or they'll block it, or too much Yes, but everyone thinks that everything is misinformation, right? Unless it comes from, whatever, the doctors or whatever, and it's like, what if we're just literally talking about the actual information? We're saying this is what it says on the either government websites talking about the lockdown, what you should do if you got to see a virus, blah blah blah, or looking at the actual stuff about it and just actually relaying the true information about it, and not misinformation. They still will get you anyways. They still say, nope, you can't talk about it. You can't say the word. You can't. What's that? You said the word biscuit? Too risky. You might be spreading misinformation about biscuits. I mean, exactly, right? It's so dumb. You can't talk. Oh no, it said biscuits. Oh no. But that's how silly the whole thing is. Yes, sure. There is some people that say, oh, if you drink, what was it? The aquarium stuff. I forgot what it was called. Like something for like that was used for aquariums, or something stupid. And they're like, if you drink this, that will save you. It's like, well, obviously that is stupid, and you'd hope that smart people, or people at least will be thinking, go, well, that's not right. Obviously there are some dumb people out there, but not everyone is, and you shouldn't be treating everybody that's stupid, right? Everyone's stupid. Like, someone may say some crazy thing, but you should be letting the people go, yeah, that's pretty dumb. I'm just gonna see, what happens by what the doctor's saying, and again, it's like the idea of doing your own research is apparently a bad thing now. I'm like, why is that a bad thing to think about what, the government's saying about, hey, you should probably get this? Go, okay, well, I'm allergic to a bunch of things. Will this affect me in a negative way? If I take a certain, I don't even know if I guess vaccine is okay to say. I don't know. On YouTube, you have no idea. But anyways, it's like you should be able to choose something where, do your own good research. That's right. And if other people are saying something crazy, go, okay, well, these guys they don't fully understand it, but these guys do. And they're actually saying, oh, well, I took the vaccine and there's certain effects that happen here, but you know, I'm allergic to this, I have this, but it didn't affect me that much. I go, oh, I'm allergic to those things too, but it doesn't affect, okay. And like, you're learning things from other people's experience of this situation. You know, like, you should be able to see this and talk about it, but apparently you can't. Can't even talk about it. You can't even talk about the actual information because they just assume it's misinformation. It's like, oh my god. So hopefully Twitter is gonna not be like that, and you're actually gonna be able to say things, give your opinion, but like, yeah, have other people. You should question what other people say, right? And like, think about it. So you go, okay, they're saying this, but then this person's saying this, and then, okay, well, the doctors are saying this, and go, okay, well, this lines up with this, so, you know, like, again, I don't know. It's like, do your own information about biscuits, you know? Just do your own research about biscuits. Don't spread a misinformation about biscuits. It's not like the virus is a part of everyday life, and it's normal to talk about it without giving advice on the matter. Exactly, right? Yeah. That's exactly it. And if you think you actually know something the scientists don't, catch up on existing research. And if you're not convinced, believe in the evidence, submit it. Yeah, write a paper and have it reproduced. Yeah, see, Boxy Bear, this is what should be okay to talk about. Right? This should be okay. This should be how it is. Like, we should be able to have these kind of conversations. But then you have, again, it's like, it's weird because it's social media, but it's really like finite, focused, censored, social media, right? Or just give a tip to your local university. Well, that's the thing. You should be able, again, right? You should be able to talk about this stuff to go, oh, well, you know, if you, like you're saying, you know, if you think there's something that needs to be done different, write up about it. Send something to your local, like you said, university, or like some place you could do research about it or whatever, and give your ideas about it, right? You should be able to do that. But it's like, it's so dumb. It's so weird. So, anyways, we'll see how all the social media goes, but I'm just gonna keep being me. I'm just gonna be like, you know, posting goofy things, posting my stream links. You know, if people want to check it out, or even be able to talk. Because YouTube, you can't talk to people anymore. Like, we communicate. Like, I can't send a message to another YouTuber or someone else who's on YouTube. They got rid of that. So the only way people can talk to me is through Twitter. So I have my Twitter DMs open. So if someone is on YouTube, let's say, and wants to communicate with me in some way, well, I can go through Twitter. You know, and then hopefully now be a little bit freer to talk to me and have a conversation with me. We can set up a business email on your channel now. Oh, can you? I suppose that could work too. I might have to do that. I have to look into that stuff. But yeah, but I mean, most people are quitting Twitter because someone's gonna, you know, not have everything censored. Or like that's the idea, that's what he's saying. So then everyone's like, oh, we're quitting now. I'm like, why? Why are you leaving? But anyway, so, you know, I'm going to use Twitter for the most part, because most people know what that is, and some people use emails, some people don't. I don't know. You have to create an email yourself, then you just put the addresses in your dashboard. Okay. Because I technically do have an email, right, for my gaming stuff, but that's mostly for, like, you know, for logging into my... I'm trying to get all in one email for all my game stuff. Because before I had, like, just different emails for a bunch of games, and it's like, so I could use that one for, like, for my gaming content, so to speak, you know, for Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter type of stuff. For my channel stuff, so I may look into that. Because that would be good. Because again, I just like if people want to ask questions or whatever, want to get in contact with me. Well, I've been doing mostly Twitter, but yeah, I should probably set something else. You ever created to have all business communication in one place? All right, yeah, I'll have to look into that. Because again, they keep updating and changing things. It's sometimes I think there's something there, then it's not, then it is, and it's like, oh, we're adding new things now, and I'm like, sometimes I can't keep up, you know. But okay, I'll have to look into that because I will probably do that. Then I might set that up. Anyways, I do have to leave. I do have to get ready for stuff. But look at that, good conversation. With the Boxy Bear, you know. But anyways, so thanks for showing up, Boxy Bear. It's very nice. Again, I have to figure out the timing on when to stream because I've been doing it later at night most of the time. But I kind of like to do it around this time, so then if I have to do something at night, yes, I've done something. We'll be. Okay. So there's something there. The Boxy Bear. So that'd be the Boxy Boxy Bear Bear. Check him out because he will be streaming the Stanley Parable, the updated version. Finally released the updated version. And at some point when I get my new graphics card, I'll stream it. But whenever you do, I'm gonna try to host you, Boxy Bear. When you do that, when you do stream it, and then just check him out. There we go. Look at that. You're not seeing me, but you get to watch the Boxy Bear there. He's been streaming a bunch of stuff too. Like I said, he's been doing a lot of GTA. You said Call of Duty you've been doing, but yeah, but you don't need a graphics. I guess right. You can play on Xbox, but I already have the game on PC. And like, isn't it the same? So if you already have the game on PC, wouldn't it just be like a free DLC update, right? Getting close to completing GTA 5. See, he's trying to do 100%. Well, there you go. See, he's got a bunch of stuff going on. But anyways, has much more stuff. So, okay. So I'll have to look at that and see if it's just an updated version of what's there if you have it on PC. But, again, I have it on Xbox and I guess PS4 potentially. I don't know. $20 on Steam launch sale. Well then, see, there you go. Anyways, I need to go, but thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye bye.